Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very... Hello world, hear the song that we're singing. Come on, get happy.
We're at Diana's Hotel now. If I remember correctly, we've never released the second album. Not yet. It's due by August the 6th. Have we recorded them all? Best recordings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That's it. I'm dead. That's all of it. That's it. So they're the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that's the album. We haven't recorded 5 of these songs yet for the album. Why is that got question marks? Fans haven't been exposed to this song enough to determine the buzz. Okay, more than I expected. I'll have to play that then. We're in a concert tour, a pre-album concert tour, to advertise these songs, get the buzz up on them before the album's released. Might help sell it. Now the tour, which took us around Australia, we through most of Australia and New Zealand. We did a couple of shows in New Zealand, one in Auckland, one in Wellington, one in Christchurch. Then we come back to Australia to play one in Adelaide, one in Perth, and then we do our first overseas trip, even though we're still Canada because Australia's now part of Northern Canada. We're actually playing Canada. We got Edmonton, Calgary, Kelowna, and Abbotsford. And that's not the end of the tour, is it? No, we got more after that. We got Vancouver, Victoria. Then we go into the US. We've got Seattle. We've got Tacoma. Vancouver, Portland, Salem, Eugene, Medford and Reading. So we finish off with several shows in the US to complete this tour, and that's where we are at the moment, in the middle of that tour. But we haven't gone overseas yet. We're still in Australia and New Zealand. We're in Adelaide. This is where the next gig is, tomorrow. So, do we need to update any of our song stuff? Let's find out. Yes, we do. But we got 0 points, so we've already done that. Okay. So I gather we're resting. Today you have a gig at Grant Mars Theatre. Okay. I guess we need to make sure our gear is hunky-dory. Just happens to be a music shop right beside us. Stop. There is no actual brakes, it's just backwards and forwards. Yeah, plenty of strings. Plenty of strings. Plenty of strings. You don't need strings or anything, you've got plenty of drumsticks. Cymbals. Where's heads? Oh yeah, you got plenty of heads as well. So everything's good equipment wise, just got to repair everything. We have to do that because this time we're not doing like the first tour. We're not running with a road crew, because the road crew fully stocked is about $2,000 a show, and that's in most cases more than we're actually making, so we was losing money. So we're doing it ourselves on this tour. Where do we have to go? Straight ahead. Second last show in Australia before we go technically overseas, kinda. First one's outside Australia and New Zealand. Grant Mars Theatre. That's right, we're touring with the Condemned Rat. We've got a guest band, Compile for Smoke. Okay, they say so. 9 songs. What was the song they said we didn't play enough? More than I expected, so I need to fit that in somewhere. Don't Blame the Dog. That's a good one though. Well, they're all getting a bit of buzz, aren't they? Just processing for any. Okay, take movement number 2 out. Scorch marks out. Put in, that's just gross and more than I expected. How about that? I know. You know what I haven't done? I haven't even set up the sound. Piece of cake, you just press that button. You kick that button. You shrink that one. And you push that button. And we'll go with that set of music. We're done. Right, back to the game. Start the gig. That went pretty well. Bunch of new song ideas. Okay, see, the band got 1,700. That would have been completely wiped out by the road crews 1,900 or whatever it was last time we toured. So, wouldn't have made any money. Endorsement $42. Out of total fans of 1,400, we had 307. Bit of work to do there. 4 songs picked up some. We sold some t-shirts, sold some copies of the first album, sold some EPs. Kept inspirations up. Made friends with increased our friendship with the Condemned Rat we're touring with. And Compile for Smoke guest band. What did they say about the gig? Overall, the audience was extremely happy. Wow. Enjoyed all the way down the list. Very good. That worked pretty well.
Shady O'Grady here on Stranded Radio. You know, the thing I love about living in the city is that there's always something going on.
Like I moved the map to where Australia is. And as everybody knows, Australia is up here. Right, we're going across to Perth. And voila, we're in Perth. The concert is tomorrow, so we've got a day to kill again. You know what that means? Seeing there's a lawnmower stuck in the back of this van with all our equipment, we're going to go and mow a lawn. Then we're going to have to tee up the joke. Yeah, we can get out the way early, can't we? Let's do that. Go back to the start, go to sounds. We're ready. We're going to the most popular spot in Perth. Why is it the most popular? Because people are just dying to get in here. And the good thing about that joke is it's out of the way early. Let's go back to sounds. Music. Right. Let's mow this thing. Okay. Now we need to find somewhere to stay. Oh, why did we go that way for? There's actually a bunch of places on the other side. That's a hotel. Bound to be a motel down here. Look at that, Gabby's Motel. Now they're through a hotel, so that was a good pick. $80. Oh, look at that. Right, we know we've got song ideas. Let's have a look. Develop ideas are in and develop ideas. Good. Couple of 6s in there. That didn't go anywhere. I'll get rid of those 15s. Gives you 20. Great. 6 and 6. Couple more 6s. Some 3s. There's a couple of 10s there. We'll do the 10s first. I've got 8 points left. So I'll do some 3s if I got them. Now, serious and love. We can do a 1. Love and serious. There we go. I've still got lots of stuff moving about here, so we need more points. Do that tomorrow. Rest. We have a gig at Eleanor Alt Theatre here in Perth. Diana's Discount Music. They'll fix up our stuff. Repair our equipment, please. Thank you. Where's the theatre? It's the northern end of town. I don't think I need that at the moment, do I? I'm not recording any more songs at the moment. Right, let's getting to the bottom of it out. Put empty inside in. You did what? Let's take Don't Blame the Dog. Where's that? That's the one before. Okay. Put in You Did What? Let's try that. Yeah, another decent show. Another bunch of ideas. Sold 14 shirts, 2 copies of the album, 2 copies of the EP. Bunch of songs got more popularity. 1,500 onlookers. We had 300 fans. But the audience was extremely happy with your performance. Can't ask for more than that. Wow. The audience admired the band's playing skill. For You Did What? This is what I say, oh, that was a tough song, you played it well, but we didn't like it. But you played it well.
You never know what you're going to see.
Sort of a backhanded compliment.
Today I saw a person mowing a lawn, wearing nothing but underwear and boots. Here's a song to help let that sink in.
I don't think we
on
want
Stranded
to.
Radio.
Right, we're leaving Australia and heading to Canada. Edmonton. Our first trip to Canada. We've become international, or sort of anyway, we've been to New Zealand. We have a gig at the Angie Rayburn Theatre. Is that today? Yes, it is. Okay. Do it straight away. Straight away. Right here. That didn't work out too well. Wrong button. Yeah, sit there. We got a guest band with us, Innocent Flames. Innocent Flames would have been better. Innocent Flames doesn't really make any sense. Right, let's play. I think we'll go with the same set. Hello, Canada. We are Schitthouse. You probably agree with that. Only 44% popularity. Not as good. The audience was moderately entertained. Ho, 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 ho. We rocked. Okay, maybe not 1,500, 1,400 for the performance though. 288 fans out of 1,400, so a lot of room there. Popularity went up 0.1 though, 0.01. Yeah, good. We sold 54 shirts, 7 copies of the album, 4 copies of the EP. Audience wasn't relating with the song's attitude. Bummed out was... Oh, I didn't even check that. Is that why the last bit didn't go so well? I didn't even check that. Something is out of
It's the weekend. And
popularity
you know what that means.
and attitude.
No pants till Monday. Woo!
Where are we going to? Calgary. We've got a show tomorrow. We'll arrive tomorrow. So we'll be sleeping in the van overnight. Today you have a gig at Hector Mathern Theatre here in Calgary, which is right beside us. We'll do a lap. Might be a music store here so we can update our gear. Yeah, Patricia's Music right there. Actually, before we do that, the cemetery's right next door. Might as well mow that while we're here. It's right there. That'll pay for the repairs. Oh shit, they've ended the wall. So I doubt repairs will be more than $300, so this will pay for them. Yeah, we earn $350 there, and then we'll give it to this music store. Easy come, easy go. Patricia's Music. Plenty of string, plenty of strings, plenty of strings. Plenty of heads, plenty of drumsticks. Yep, just need to repair. $343 to fix up everything, so we actually made $7 on the deal because we made $350 at the cemetery. Spent $343 next door at the music store. And all our gear is fixed, supposedly. Hopefully nothing will break. We haven't got a road crew, so we're doing it on our own, doing it on the fly. We can't afford road crews. They cost more than we make at this stage. Right, Condemned Rap is the headliner. We're second, and we've got a guest band, the Skinny Properties. Yeah, could be worse. Should we change some stuff around? Now, what was out of favour? Oh yeah, bummed out. We have to take that out. That's a negative trait. It's partying. Canadians don't like partying, they don't like fun, and they don't like partying. So this is what Canadians into, is it? So what do they like? They like happiness, instrumentals, serious, and education. They don't like depression, fun, and partying. Yeah, who likes fun and partying? It's horrible. Let's finish off with Blame the Dog. We'll fit that in there instead. Right, start the gig. That went down better. Oh, I forgot to update some. Oh, I haven't been to a hotel room. Right, 1,326 crowd. Our fans was 281. But we made $1,700 a door and didn't give any of it to our road crew because we don't have any. Sold 28 shirts, 3 copies of the album, 2 copies of the EP. Very good. How we do for the audience? The audience was extremely happy. There you go. Play songs of subjects they like. They will like the songs. Except you did what? They just admire the band's playing skill. They don't actually like it. Interesting.
It's Shady O'Grady spinning your favorites on the weekend.
Okay,
Hey,
from there we're going to Kelowna.
Respect the Pitaket. Don't be that guy.
As our Canadian tour continues, the album climbs another 2 spots, flies up to the mammoth number of 878. It's a biggie. We made $505 in royalties. What are we doing? This is today or tomorrow? It's tomorrow, isn't it? We don't do ones on Sundays. So we can go up and mow the cemetery and then find a motel. Update our song ideas. You did a shit-house job of mowing that cemetery. Thank you. Did anybody notice if that was a motel we went past or a hotel? Yes. That's where we're going for tomorrow's gig. It's a hotel. We want a motel. What was that down there? House for sale. We can buy a house and move here. That's a bit drastic. There's something down here in the bottom corner. It's a motel. Glenda's Motel. There we go. That's what we're looking for. $40. Nothing but the best for this band. You can see there's 5 of us staying in this room for $40. That's $8 each. That's awesome. Right, let's update our music ideas. We should have heaps now. Done about 3 concerts without updating them. Is that it for riffs already? Wow, that's pretty pathetic. Okay, what about rhythm? Do the ones first. Is that it for rhythm? That's it for rhythm. Okay, let's go down and do melody. There's 2 10s, but I can't do them because I haven't got 20 points. I've only got 18. Let's just do the ones. Love and partying. No more ones. Yes, here we go. Drug addiction. That's a different title. Love and drug addiction. 12. We've got 3s here, so we can do that. Love and work days. Work days and love. And that's all our points used up. Okay. Let's rest. Okay, we have a gig up around the corner. Ah, we got a guest band with us here, the Filthy Connections. Interesting. Right, what's the song they don't? You did what? They don't seem to like that. Because it's tough to play apparently. Which is probably what's 96 playing skill. Is everybody at 100%? Yeah, so we just don't have enough skill to play that at 100%. Wow. There's a tough song. Let's take that out then. Where is that? Just before empty inside, okay. And we can bring in... Oh, Bummed Out's now in here. Different. It's in next door in British Columbia. They like partying. Interesting, you just go across into another part of Canada and they actually like partying. And they don't like education. They still don't like fun, but at least they like partying. So we've got to line up a pretty good song. Actually, take Empty Inside out, and we'll put Getting to the Bottom of it in, because that's also in. So that is Happiness, and they like happiness. Let's do that. That went down really well. Yeah, the audience was extremely happy with your performance. 1400 a door. Sold 37 shirts, 5 copies of the album, 3 copies of the EP. Out of 1,496 onlookers. Okay. 1,496 onlookers. Words and shit. We had 312 fans. But they liked a bunch of the songs. Almost half the set went up in popularity. This all works well for the upcoming album. And they enjoyed all the songs. Nice.
You're with Shady O'Grady for your daily dose of Stranded Radio.
From here we go to
Got my song in
Abbotsford.
my belly.
That's tomorrow. That gig, not today. So we'll go up and get some money by mowing the cemetery, so we can update our stuff for tomorrow's gig without losing too much money. Ugh. I haven't changed the title thing yet. I've still got Land of the Vikings, haven't I? We should change that. Title change. Let's do take all that out actually. Usual shit out the episode, then back to Vikings. And this is Rising. Rising Star. Rising Star 2. There we go. Done. That's better. Actually got this on Twitch now under the correct heading. We now need to find a motel to stay at. How about Ashton's Motel? That sounds as good as any. $40, deal. Right, I've got song ideas to update. Somewhere. Well, nobody came up with a new riff, that's pretty sad. What about rhythm? Huh. We got some new rhythm. How about melody? I need a 40. I only got 26 points, so we have to use some more points on lyrics. Let's do a partying. Looks like I've got plenty of work days, so let's do that. 14, so we can do 6s and 1s. Love over work days. And we got a 1 somewhere. We do. Consumerism over partying. And we're out of points. That's our last. Right, we're going to show over there, but there's a music shop behind us. Sure. Strings, plenty of strings, plenty of strings. Plenty of strings. Plenty of heads, drumsticks. Cymbals are getting down though. Oh no, that one's alright. Okay. Just repair equipment. That, 264. So we made $90 on the deal. Between mowing the cemetery and fixing up our equipment. Now hopefully nothing will break because we don't have any road crew. We can't afford them yet. Not on this tour, maybe next one. Okay, we do have a guest band. So it's Condemned Rat, Schitthouse, and opening will be Count in the Twist. If they say so. I think we'll go with the same one. Everything's in. There's nothing out of favour. We don't have anything that's out of favour at the moment. Sure. What do I like? The happiness, instrumental, serious and partying. Depression, fun and education are out. They don't like fun. Isn't that terrible? What are they doing here at a concert then? They're not expecting to have fun. Let's play it. I think we'll leave it at that. Yep, that went down well. Very good. More song ideas. Sold 32 shirts, 3 albums, 3 EPs. 7 songs gained popularity. Our band gained popularity. That's awesome. $1,452 at the door. 317 fans out of 1,442 onlookers. The audience was extremely happy. And they enjoyed all the songs, so we're extremely happy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I love that song.
Even Shady O'Grady loved that.
Favorites. Check out this killer track.
How are we doing for merchandise? plenty and plenty. We could probably get some t-shirts. Well, we sold 1,100 t-shirts. There's that many people walking around with t-shirts that say Schitthouse. That's awesome. Right, on the map. We're going to Vancouver. That's Canada, Vancouver, not Washington State, USA. It's Vancouver. Tomorrow, let's go. The trip allowed you to clear your head, which was very inspirational. Ooh, inspired. Yeah, look at all those extra ideas. Nice. Do we have the gig today? No, we don't. It's tomorrow. Okay. So, you know what that means? Oh, I can't even see it on the map. Oh, it's straight up the road. Okay. Go up and earn the money to be able to repair our equipment. And then we're going to find a motel. This is a big place. It's got a lot of blocks. It's got more blocks than a Lego set. They're cool. There's our repairment money. What we need is a motel. There's something back down that way. Let's go check what that is. Plus we're also on t-shirts. There is a print shop over there. That's a hotel. Is that a motel down here though? It's a hotel. God dang it. Let's do a bit of a blocky here. I want to buy some t-shirts. There's a print shop over there. That's a hotel. T-shirts. Buy some t-shirts. Anyway, get back up to 200. That cost 1,000. 7. So that's 87, 97, 107, 157, 207, 257, 307. Let's go 300. So give us 250 here. Gives us 300 in stock. Thank you, dear. Sustenance. 307 t-shirts. That should get us through. How many more concerts have we got to go? 2, 4, 7, 10. There you go. That's that's average of 30 a concert. We might be okay. Maybe not. I think we should probably make it 400. No, another 100. That should get us through the tour. Right. So, we're looking for a motel. What's that one back down behind us? There's something down this way. It's another hotel. Where are the motels in this place? Don't they have any? We don't have any cheap shit. We just have hotels. Yeah, hotels, not motels. So that's another hotel. Hotel. Lenny! Lenny to the rescue. Lenny's Motel. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. $80. Right. Song ideas. Oh, I see we've done some riffs here. Very good. Oh, very good. This is a 20. gives us another 20, and that's used up all our points just in the top part of Riff. There's more Riff stuff moving there down the bottom. Doesn't look like oh yeah, we got a little bit of rhythm. So we've got a ton of lyrics. And we've even got some big ones moving in melody. We've got 220s there. Nice. But right now we've got to rest. Oh, look at that. The gig is right round the corner. But we need to fix our equipment. So we will just mosey on across the road to Ricardo's Music. It is parked. Thank you. Heaps of stuff. You just want to repair everything. 166, 170, $185. We made $350 mowing the cemetery, so we've come out in front again. That's awesome. Alright, let's go do the thing. Gutsy Attraction. Good band name, I don't know about a venue. Okay, our guest band playing with the Condemned Rat and Schitthouse on this particular performance is the French Cheeses. Like it. Okay. Is there anything in our list that they don't like? No, everything's popular or neutral. What have we got? Oh, we haven't changed. We're still in British Columbia. Okay. Right. I think we go with the same list then. Go with the same show. Start the gig. Oh, we sound tight. Now we're going to go. Over 53% again. Awesome. Bunch of song ideas. Yeah, we sold 36 shirts, so we're averaging just under 40, so we definitely needed 400. $900 for the show. 300 fans out of 1500. 4 songs got popularity. Sold 5 albums, 1 EP. All good. Audience was extremely happy, so if they are, we are. They enjoyed all the songs. Jolly good.
Be sure to check out one of the many live music shows tonight. I'm
Sorry,
Schitt O'Grady on
we've got to
Stranded
go
Radio.
for a drive.
Maybe I'll see some of you tonight.
Going
in
to
person.
Victoria. Product endorsements have been updated and so on and so forth. Cool. Okay, do we have a show tonight? We do. We have one right now and we're right there, so let's do it. The Spencer Keller Theatre. Okay, the guest band that's going to be opening the show is Beneath Dog. Okay. Well, that shouldn't threaten any of us with that name. And then you got Schitthouse, and then you got the main act, Condemned Rat. Right, let's get in there. Are we still in British Columbia here? We are, so everything's still the same. What do you reckon? Go with the same show again? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. What a bunch of shits. They sure are. The audience was extremely happy with your performance. $1,000 at the door, 300 fans out of 1,432. 7 songs gained popularity, that's awesome. Band gained popularity, that's even more awesome. We sold 62 shirts. I've only been averaged out the merchandise to sell 40. That's blowing the budget out a little bit there. Well, not the budget, but the calculations out. We sold half our next gig. We might have to update shirts again. Oh, good problem to have. And they enjoyed all the songs. Jolly good.
It's the weekend.
You know what that means? No pants until Monday.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to checking out some bands tonight.
Now we're going into the US. Our first US show will be in Seattle. Oh, we can fly now. We're not going to continue driving. The album climbs 57 spots. This tour is not, which is funny because we're not playing anything off the album. We're playing stuff that's going to be on the new album. Oh well. The fact that we're touring must be doing it. More people are noticing us and they're buying the previous album. Jumps 57 spots up to a massive 821. We made $424. Well, what are we going to do with all that money? Let's buy an island. Oh, probably maybe not. Show's tomorrow, so we got a day off today, so we'll just lay back, put up our feet and mow the cemetery. All this money pays for repairs. We don't have a road crew. Need the money to record the remaining songs for the album. It's only half recorded. Which we do have one, don't we? Yes, it's got to be released by August the 6th. We are... So August... Oh God, we've got 8 months. That's a long time. Well, yes it is. Okay, we made money. What we need now is because money is no object, we want a cheap motel to stay at. Okay, money's a little bit of an object. That's a hotel. We're not staying at hotels. We're looking for motels. We are up here. Hotel. Motel. Brent's Motel. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. $80. Dear for a motel, but oh well. Do for our purposes. Let's update. Now we didn't finish updating their riffs, did we? We had more from last time. That it? No, it's not. That's it for riffs. How about melodies? Oh, I see some movement in the melody department. That's not melodies, it's rhythm. Yeah, but we're all white men, we don't have rhythm. Well, apparently we do. On this occasion we do. I'm seeing more movement somewhere. Down there. I haven't got enough to change that once. Got anything smaller? Yep. There we go. Those pair of 20s will have to come back too. What about melodies? Bunch of ones down here. Sixes. We can do another 6 if we got it. There's a 15, I can't touch that. Yes, there's another. No, it's not. It's fours. We can do 3s if you got them. Any threes? Yes, there we go. Then a pair of ones. Jolly good. That's all our points used up. Right, rest. We have a gig at Seattle Theatre. A lot of thoughts gone into that. What can we call this theatre here in Seattle? I know. Seattle Theatre. Says it all, really. It's a theatre that's in Seattle. Next up, we've got another guest band opening the show. We'll just crawl up here for a parking spot. The Envious Screws. Less said about that, the better. Let's get in there. Should we change anything around? Oh, we've changed to the USA. What's different here? They like happiness, serious, and education. They despise depression, fun, and partying. There's no fun and partying in Washington, which makes you wonder why they're turning up to a show. So is there anything in here they don't like? They don't like bummed out, because that's partying. So that's got to go. I'm bummed out that has to go. We'll bring in scorch marks. That'll do. That'll work. Let's go with that. It's our first show in the US, here in Seattle. We are Schitthouse. I'm sure you'll agree. Well, we didn't even crack 50% there. That tells you something. But not as happy. Only sold 28 shirts. 5 albums, 2 EPs. Only 270 fans out of 1,300. We made 1,100 a door. The audience was moderately entertained. Oh, we rock. Yet they still enjoyed it all, so I can't complain.
Shady O'Grady here. I could use a good workout. I'll meet you in the pit.
We're going to Tacoma. Once again, looks like the show's tomorrow, so we're going to go and earn some money so we can repair our equipment. And we'll mow a cemetery. Schitthouse, international band of renown and lawn mowing services. For when you want a shithouse job. Right, we need to find a shithouse place to stay. I mean, a motel. There's nothing showing on the map. Something up here. It's a motel. Howard's Motel. That'll do perfectly. Followed by Colby's Motel. So there's a couple of them here. $40. Cheap as chips. Right, we got song ideas to fix up. Anything else in the riff department? Yeah, a couple of ones. Looks like that's the end of that. Yep. Okay, what about rhythm? We had a couple of 20s, didn't we? Gives us a 35 in the rhythm. Nice. Okay, let's get down to melody. Couple of 15s there. Just turned into a couple of 20s, which we can't do. We've only got 28 points left. Okay. Did I say 6s? I did. $16. Do another couple of 6s if you got them. No, we got 10s and 20s. That's too high. Let's 3s. Let's take the 1s in. They might turn into 3s. Any more 1s? No. Okay, we've got the 3s. Now I need a pair of 1s. Looks like I have to go over here for that. Love. Work days. And we're out of points. Nice working with you. Alright, let's rest. We have a gig at the Canada Theatre here in Tacoma. If we do a blocky to go to it, we can fix up our stuff on the way. A lot of homes for sale here. Tacoma seems to be the place to move into. Well, maybe not, because everybody seems to be moving out. Brett's Deluxe Music. I'm sure they'll do a good job of repairing stuff. We'll have a deluxe repair job, thank you. 537, 590. It is a deluxe repair job. I'll do it. Right, hopefully that'll hold together for this job. Gig. It's a gig, man. Opening band, the guest band will be the Frequent Lines. That's not bad. They'll be singing Frequent Lines in their opening show. We still got the same stuff. Yeah, we're still in Washington, where they like happiness, serious and education. They don't like depression, fun and partying. So it makes you wonder why they come out to a show. Let's date with the same guys. Oh, we cracked 50 this time. Yay! Another bunch of song ideas. Always good. 1,300 at the door. 280 fans out of 1,337. We sold 15 shirts, 4 albums, 1 EP. But a bunch of songs gained a bit more popularity. Well, looks good coming to the next album. I enjoyed all the songs. Well, can't ask more than that. Considering I don't like partying, so.
Today's traffic is looking very light, so you shouldn't see any problems. Here's a song to take you home.
We're off to DB's neck of the woods. We're going to Vancouver, Washington. Wonder if he's going to come along to the show. We've got a show tonight. We do not. Okay, so we want the cemetery. Is that a motel? I just went past. It flashed past so fast I didn't see. Someone was a lead foot on the van's pedals there. Ooh, getting a bit of a chill. That fan's still on? It is. I think I can turn it off there. It's not a hot night. Right, $350 towards repairs. We need somewhere cheap to stay. I don't know if that was a motel down there, so we're going to go back past it and have a look. There's a Cameron's Motel. That'll work perfectly. $40. Nice work. Right, we need to update our music. Nothing in the riffs department. Oh yeah, there's some ones. Which turns into threes. Which turns into nothing. Okay, what about rhythm? Don't have rhythm. We ain't got any new rhythm. Great. Okay, we're going down to melody. Now, we had some big ones down here last time, didn't we? Yes, 20s. Which only gave us a 25. That's pathetic. Did we have another one? Yes. That gave us a 35. That's much better. But we've only got 12 left. So a pair of sixes will cut that off. We've got any sixes in here? Got a pair of 10s. Well, let's get rid of some of these ones then. Love and work days. Okay, let's get the 3s. Love and love. 2 lots of 1s now if we've got them. There we go. Consumerism, partying, consumerism, and love. And we're out of points. Right, rest. The Ellie Burney Theatre here in Vancouver. I wonder if DB's familiar with that place. It's got the music spots just around the corner there. Liam's Music. What sort of repair? Oh, there's a discount music one. Let's go to discount one. We'll get a discount repair job. Still got plenty of strings? Yep, okay. Well, that's better. $191 for repairs instead of $600 or it was the other place was charging. You probably get what you pay for, but that's beside the point. Okay, I think we need to change some of the songs as well now. The guest band who will be opening the show is Ugly Kiss. Nice. And then we come in with 9 songs and Condemned Rat will headline the show with their 12 songs. It's time to take that one back out. Let's have to party till you puke. Let's change the other slow one out. We'll take Getting to the Bottom of it out. Put in Empty Inside. Yeah, we'll just change those two. Bummed Out they don't like because that's partying and Washington hates partying. And they don't seem to like You Did What because we don't play it that well. Suppose we should give it a run. Let's take When You Gotta Go out. And You Did What? Go with that. Well, that hasn't gone down well at all, has it? A bunch of song ideas out of it, but it didn't go down very well. Overall, the audience was moderately entertained. We got a big write-up for that one. Yeah, 1,346 people came along, 273 were fans. We sold 13 shirts.
Jeremiah Deadline.
One EP, didn't even sell any albums.
Said, I repeat.
G'day Jeremiah, how's it going? Yeah, that wasn't too great at all, was it? They really don't like this. Oh, that's a different one. Audience was impressed with your low playing skill of movement number 2. It's usually this one I don't like. I was hardly paying attention. Oh dear. That was a tough audience.
This is Stranded Radio. I'm Shady.
Bet that was DB in the audience doing that. Turn on in his hometown, he was telling all the people, these guys are Schitthouse. That's supposed to be a good thing, because we are. We're going Portland next door. The Elizabeth Dill Theatre. We got to go up and earn some money to repair our stuff. We'll do that at the cemetery. There's a motel. I saw a motel back there. We don't need a motel. The show's today. Of course. Of course. We'll do our show and we'll be out of here.
Jeremiah Deadline said, I'll 1T stay along because I've been on Twitch for a while because I was getting distracted by everything.
Yeah, been there, done that. Sometimes I've got several streams open at the same time. It's a lot of stuff on Twitch. But that's what it's here for. To entertain, to give you some stuff to watch. It's better than television. That's not saying much. But there's a motel there. Go back. That's a motel right there. We'll stay at Marsha's. Marsha. $80. I don't know how all 5 of us are going to fit in this bed, but oh well.
Jeremiah Deadline said, I can't have several streams open.
Why not? That's easy. You can even put them on the one screen with Twitch Theatre TV. Let's
Jeremiah Deadline said,
on a mobile. Okay, yeah, that's why
I'm
not.
on mobile.
Yes, that would be a bit ridiculous. Even if you could do it, that wouldn't make much sense. Okay, there was no riffs in there, was there? No. Okay, what about rhythm? Yeah, we ain't got rhythm either. That's surprising. Well, not surprising. Melody? Surely we've got some melodies. Aha, there we go. And do that again.
Jeremiah Deadline
And do that again.
said, that is 3,000 tech.
Right, I've got 48 left I can do these ones with. Okay. This will be the most points I've spent on lyrics for a while. Work days. On partying, yep. Love on love. And I've got 6 points left, so I can do a 3. Any 3s on here? Yes, I see some. Partying and... well, let's go love on partying.
Jeremiah Deadline
And the points are all
said,
used up.
20,000s to 30,000s. Jeremiah Deadline said, I won't be alive.
I don't think anybody will. do I have to rest? Why have we gone in here? Haven't we got the show today? We didn't have to come in. Oh, I had to come in here and do my ideas. Okay, fine. That's cool. Let's get out. Shows today. Somewhere. The Elizabeth Dill Theatre. Words and shit. Right. Let's go do it. Did I update my equipment? If I didn't, I can do it here. Matthew said he'll do it. He'll do us a deal. Fix our equipment. $167. God damn, we'll do that.
Jeremiah Deadline said, "Well, never know, someone probably made some kind of tech to download themselves into a robotic system or something."
Well, if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen soon. It's probably already happened, we just don't know about it. Oh, The Irritating Sun. That's an interesting band name. That's what people like to stay indoors. Okay, are we changing any of these songs around? Probably not. Well, that last show didn't go very well, did it? Maybe we should change it around. I think we'll take movement number 2 back out. Put That's Just Gross in. Take You Did What out. And put When You Gotta Go in.
Jeremiah Deadline
I gotta put it in there.
said, "I stay indoors because I'm a neurodivergent."
I stay indoors because that's where my computer is. Right, let's do this gig. Summer coming up, I'm probably going to spend a lot more time indoors. So we can get back to 50%. We dropped off the list a little bit in the last one. $42, $43, $7.89. There we go. We're back. How's a good one? More song ideas. And the audience was extremely happy. That's much better than being slightly entertained or whatever it was. Moderately entertained, that's right. Ooh, our band went up in popularity again. Very good. We sold some albums, EBs, not a lot of shirts. 262 fans out of 1,326. Yeah, we still got a lot of room for improvement. 1,700 at the door. That's one of the best paying ones we've had so far.
Jeremiah Deadline
The audience
said,
enjoyed all
"The
of it.
Condemned Rat."
Yep, that's who we're touring with. The Condemned Rat. We toured with them once before. They're a good bunch of people.
It's the weekend. And
You know what that means? No pants until Monday. Woohoo! Sorry, I've heard that one a few times. Right, we're going to see where all the witches are. We're going to Salem. I think it's the same Salem, but still. Oh no, the album fell 14 spots back to 835. We made $382. Well, that might buy a kebab. We've got a show today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Okay, so we'll do the usual. We'll go and mow the cemetery for the money to repair our equipment. And then we need to find a motel. From the top, this looks like this van should belong to Austin Powers. Yeah, baby! That's actually the Australian flag. And you see from the Southern Cross on the back. But from the top...
Jeremiah Deadline said, It's gonna get condemning up in here.
Oh, there's a motel right there. Casper's. Run by the friendly ghost. $40. Look at that. 5 of us cramming into this little room for $40. Deal. Riffs. Do we have any riffs? Oh, we have a little one down here. Okay, let's see where that goes. That didn't go anywhere. Great. Any others?
Jeremiah Deadline.
No, let's
Said.
try rhythm.
Oh, I'm Ghost.
Yeah, he's a friendly ghost though. Wow, no rhythm. How about melody then? Oh, we've got some melodies. Whee! And that one. Actually, this place I should be coming when we're playing Ghostbusters. We should be going to Casper's
Jeremiah
Motel.
Deadline. Said. That is why it did oh.
I don't know if we need the Ghostbusters for Casper because he's a friendly ghost. Well, that's the end of that. I've got 84 points to spend on lyrics this time. That's the most I've had in a long time. Okay, we can get some of the big ones out the way then.
Jeremiah Deadline. Said.
Oh, look at all the ones.
R.
Oh gosh. So yeah, that one then, consumerism, isn't it? Get up there a bit. The little ones? No, wait, there's more! Let's do the winter time.
Jeremiah Deadline. Said. It's like a dog barking
Oh god. Speech chat really has fun with ours. Is that all the ones? I've still got 32. Let's do the sixes then. Consumerism. Still got 20 points. Love. 8 points. We have to come down now. We'll use 6. Let's do a serious on top of love. Now we can do a pair of ones if you've got any more ones.
Jeremiah
There we go.
Deadline. Said.
Happiness.
A matey.
Partying. Arr! I'll be a pirate. You're a pirate? Where's your buccaneers? I'm me buccaneed. Put him. Right, now we can rest. You have a gig at Trudy Boyle Theatre. Can we fix our stuff on the way? Yeah, there happens to be a music shop right here. Lou's Deluxe. Oh no, they charge too much. Don't get them repaired at a deluxe place. They're expensive. There's another one back around the block over there. Oh, what do you mean? There's Schur's right there. Sure, I'll fix them. If you could turn back time.
Jeremiah Deadline. Said. I got a jar of dirt.
When you got 2 jars of dirt. Do I need any strings yet? He's got plenty. He's got plenty. No, I've certainly stacked them up with strings, haven't I? He's probably going to be the next one. He's got
Jeremiah
heads, he's got
Deadline.
sticks. Symbols, maybe.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Captain Jack Sparrow. What should I say? Jack Sparrow. Ooh, I think there should be a captain in there somewhere. Let's parlay. 190, 207 bucks to repair. Oh, deal. See, they don't charge as much in these places. Right, here we go. Trudy Boyle Theatre. Who's our opening band this time? The breezy reward. The breezy reward, that's passable. Better than some. Right. Where are we? We're in Oregon. They like happiness, serious education, consumerism. They don't like depression. Well, that's fair enough. But they don't like fun and partying. And they don't like socialism.
Jeremiah Deadline
This must be Trump country.
said, "No, I don't want the gold, I was the liquor."
Yeah, what's more important? Do I want to change the lineup? I don't want to change the lineup, do I?
Jeremiah Deadline
Oh, I want to get that in.
said,
Take that one
"Want."
out. Take empty inside out. Getting to the bottom of it in. Because that's in positive. That's happiness, and they like happiness. While low energy basic musicianship work days is, to put it in Mork language, Right, let's start the gig.
Jeremiah Deadline said, "Giggy time."
Yeah, I'm getting giggy with it. Can we break 50%? We can. There we go. Another good show. Another bunch of new song ideas. Very good. 1,300 at the door. Bunch of songs got popularity. We sold 27 shirts, one album. Oh, 8 albums. That's one EP. Okay, cool. Band gained popularity. That's important before the next album comes
Jeremiah
out.
Deadline said, "DDDDDDDDDDDDRR."
That's Doctor. They enjoyed all the songs. Well, you can't ask for more than that.
It's another beautiful day in the city.
Oh, someone leveled
Just
up.
keep the music going on
Full of
Stranded
shit.
Radio.
She's full of something. She's going to be playing? Do we want writing? I think playing. Let's try and get everybody up to 60. There you go. She's up to 60.
Jeremiah Deadline
Partying's bad. Maybe we
said,
should change that.
"Dr. Proctor."
Consumerism, education, serious happiness. Education, serious happiness. There's happiness. Education and serious. There's serious. What about education? No one's got education, so how about Fuller? Can you do education? What? You can't do education? Well, that's no good. Who was the other one who's got one? Partying. What about Stiff? Can you do education? Oh, yes, I know. Bloody good. That's useless. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to mosey on down to Eugene. We come down to see Eugene. Now, there's no gig today, so we do the usual routine. We go up and earn the money to pay for our repairs. And that's a motel there. Remember that. We'll come back to that. As you know, all rock bands, when they visit a new town, they go and mow the local cemetery. It's a well-known fact.
Jeremiah Deadline said, "Good song name or a name of a fictional character or a movie title."
What is? Alright, what's going on here? Okay. For some reason my van wouldn't start. on the new spark plugs.
Jeremiah Deadline said, I had ads.
Ah. Oh, you love ads. $40. We can afford that. Write a song. Okay. Oh, we got some riffs. Okay. Well, let's rip them. Ooh. It's growing. I got to 20 and it stopped. There's ones. That went nowhere. Got a bunch of 20s, but nothing higher than 20 in the rip department.
Jeremiah
That's
Deadline
a bit ordinary.
said,
Lots of 20s.
Dr. Proctor is a good song name or a name of a fictional character or a movie title.
It is. Dr. Proctor. Can't say I've seen it as a movie. Threes. Oh, they went into sixes. That came to a dead stop. Are they got any 25s? So the highest they've got is 20 as well. What is going on here? Oh, they got a 35 though. That's something. Oh, we got some more. Alright, what about
Jeremiah
melody?
Deadline said,
3.
well, it does need an intro song, does it?
No. Yeah, Doctor Doctor by the Thompson Twins. There you go. You look that one up. 14. And do another pair of sixes if you got them. That's the end of melody. Okay, we're in lyrics. You got a pair of sixes in here. Oh yes, you have. Cool. A pair of ones. You have. And our points are all used up. Right, let's rest. We have a show today at the Julian Rupp Theatre, which is around the corner there, but I need to repair my equipment first. At Pearl's Discount Music. $236. Deal. Theatre's back around there. Okay, let's go. The Eugenians are waiting for us. Is that what you call people from Eugene? Or do we just call them genies? Right, who's our guest band today? Horse in the Rule. What the hell does that mean? That doesn't even make sense. Okay. Still got one song that's out of favour, so we can't play Bummed Out. I'm pretty bummed out about that. You did what? Let's get that out. Party till you puke. Let's take you out. Chucky and You Did What? That needs to get played. It's falling off the list a little. Movement number 2's got to get played again. So, got to take. That's just gross out. Put in movement number 2.
Jeremiah Deadline said, there is a Dr. Proctor in Pokemon, and even there is a comic book called Dr. Proctor's Fart.
I'm a little worried about the comic book. Right, let's go with that one. They're probably not going to like movement number 2 because it's down to 79% playing skill, so that might hurt us. I don't know. We shall find out. I heard it's a lot. There's no might about it. That didn't go down well at all. audience was only moderately entertained. So you guys are Schitthouse.
Jeremiah
Yes, we are.
Said. It's from a Norwegian author that is a children's novel series.
How can you have a children's novel called Dr. Proctor's Fart? I mean, come on. That just stinks. Okay, moving on. Right, we got 1,400 at the door. 276 fans out of 1,300. 3 songs gained popularity. We sold 16 shirts. 4 albums, no EPs. Yeah. Well, that didn't get down well, did it? Should we look at the scary bit? Oh. They didn't like getting to the bottom of it. They had too much energy left. Ooh, we mucked that up, didn't we? No, hardly paying attention to movement number 2 because it was...
Well, a series in children's novels.
It's worse to be a one-off, but the series is even worse. Oh my gosh. Right, we must come in. Oh!
Stranded Radio.
Whole bunch of level ups here.
The thing I love about living in the city is that there's
1,
always
2,
something
3,
going
4,
on.
5.
Our
What's
live
that?
music scene is on fire. Here's a
He's
local
already at
rock
60.
song.
Jeremiah Deadline
Give you writing music.
said. It looks like a superhero though.
What's his secret power? What's his superpower? His smell? I don't want to know. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets him up to pretty playing skill. How about that? Right, where are we going to go from here?
Jeremiah Deadline said. Here's fly farting.
Fly farting. We're gonna get, no, we haven't got a gig today. Okay, we can earn some money at the cemetery. Whoops. Whoops. Right, we earned the money to repair our equipment. We got 2 shows left. $350. We need to find a
Jeremiah
cheap
Deadline
motel.
said. So it's like Boom Blast Off.
Oh, there's something here. Motel? Motel! Abby's motel! Abby will look after us. $80. I didn't look after us really well, but it's not the cheapest motel.
Grab some water, refill those clips, and let's get back out there.
That sounds like a good idea. Thanks for the hydrate. I needed that. Let's write some music. Let's develop our ideas. Ooh, 15s. So we haven't got anything above 20 in riff. Why can't we write a good riff? What is wrong with us? 6. We just cannot get a 25 in riff. That is sad. Lots of 20s. There's probably going to be another one. Oh, here we go. I haven't got enough points to do it. I'll do that later. But we're going to have something higher than 20 for a change. We've got 26 points left. Okay, we can do those. 14. We can't even do those 10s. Okay. What we got in rhythm? We ain't got no rhythm. We ain't either. Nothing in rhythm. That was terrific. Alright, melody.
Jeremiah Deadline
No melody either.
said.
Oh my gosh.
Well, one of those 20s will start shaking, so it's a matter of time.
We'd hope so. But we haven't got the second album out yet, and it's already written, so that'll be for the 3rd album. But I would like to start getting some. There's a one. Serious wintertime. There we go. And our points are done. And we're spent. Righto, let's rest. CBGB was founded on this date in 1973. Who is CBGB? Any experienced game day would be tripled. Okay, I've got to look at that. I've never heard of them. CBGB. The letters CGBG, CBGB were for country, bluegrass, and blues. Crystal's original vision. Its CBGB soon became a famed venue of punk rock and new wave bands. Oh, it's a venue. It's a music club. Opened in Manhattan's East Village. Okay. Oh, it was a band. It's a club. Okay. Fine. It opened in 1973.
Said. Actually, the comic is actually called Dr. Proctor's Fart Powder That S in a series of children's novels. Jeremiah Deadline said. Club time.
You have a gig at Donovan Estevez Theatre, which is right behind us, but we need to update our equipment. So if there's a music thing, actually, that's alright. We get triple the thing today, but we'll get triple for doing the concert, so that's alright. Jude's discount music. Na 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 na. 136, 146, 153 bucks. Yep, that's a good deal. Hey Jude. Right, we're going across the road to Donovan Estevez Theatre. Sting Since View. How is that even remotely a band name? Dear oh dear, they're getting worse. Right, let's go in. I think we'll stay with those. Although that didn't. They had too much energy left. Maybe we should move it down one. Try it there.
Jeremiah Deadline
It's risky.
said. Dr. Proctor seems to catch children's eyes though.
That's 6 fast songs and a medium before you get to a slow one. It's worth a shot. How bad could it be? Don't answer that. Let's do it.
Jeremiah Deadline said. Bad.
I said don't answer that. Uh-oh, something broke, didn't it? Yep, I heard that. Jazz guitar was cutting out due to a bad cable. Oh, we have to play it's on this. Oh, no. Yes, we're serious.
Jeremiah Deadline said. See that.
Oh, boy. Oh, I should have cut out the slow one. That was a mistake. Wow. That performance was Schitthouse. Correct. They all are. That's who we are. The audience was barely interested. Well, our equipment failed and we cut the wrong bloody song. We should have cut the slow song out. That didn't go down well at all. So we only sold 4 shirts and 1 album. Oh dear, they're not going to love us here. We're not going to get invited back in a hurry, are we?
Said. We need some tech people.
We can't afford them yet. They cost more than we get for the show. It's nearly $2,000 for a road crew. I'm making what? Less than 1,000. Can't afford them. Jack's guitar was cutting out due to a bad cable. A song had to be removed from the set due to lost time. And I cut the wrong song out. I need to cut this one out. They had 86% energy left and I put a slow song on. Oops. We stuffed that up. Oh well. You live and learn.
Shady O'Grady spinning your favorites on the weekend. Hey, if you go to a concert tonight, be sure to respect the etiquette. Don't be that guy.
I'm not going to be that guy because I'm heading off to Reading. I'm out of here. I need to quickly forget about that show and move on. That show never happened. Nobody saw a thing. No, it'll feel better once we mow the cemetery. That always makes me feel better.
Jeremiah Deadline said, I predicted that.
You did. I had to ask, didn't I? How bad could it be? Yep, pretty bad. Right. Now there's a music shop over right here somewhere, as long as it's not deluxe. It's discount, that'll do. Now fix our equipment, but fix it properly, please. $167? Deal. I just made 350 more on the cemetery, so we're in front already. Let's go do the show. The last show of the tour. Now, guest opening act is Giant Writing. It's funny, but I'm not sure it makes a good band name.
Jeremiah Deadline said, you tried to reverse psychology, the psychology of the game.
Yeah, well, it didn't work. Movement number 2, we're going to keep there because it's only down to 87. So I still don't know whether that was going to work because the stuff broke down. So we'll try it again. Last one. Let's go. Are you ready? Ready? We are Schitthouse.
Jeremiah Deadline said, oh.
Dang it. Got to 45%. Oh well. They didn't love us, but wow, we moderately entertained. I mean, how good is that? Everybody loves being moderately entertained. It sounds like one of my streams. But we got 1,400 at the door. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 songs picked up
Jeremiah
popularity.
Deadline
21 shirts, 5
said,
albums, 1 EP.
Claps OS.
That's a good name for a song. Claps and O's. Actually, it is a good name for a song. Have I got the next album's songs picked out yet? I have. Okay, well, that'll go on the next album then. Through that. Album number 4, we're starting to come up with song names. Claps and O's. I like that. Claps and O's. That will be a song on our 4th album. I'll save. Keep forgetting to save this stupid shit. There we go. Thank you. You've just contributed to album number 4, even though we haven't released album number 2 yet. We're way ahead of ourselves, but that's good. Okay, let's get the scary shit. They hardly paid attention to movement number 2. Nobody wants to pay attention to your movement number 2 anyway, do they? They enjoyed the rest, so that's good.
Be sure to check out one of the many
Congratulations on
live
finishing the
music shows
Condemned
tonight.
Rat tour.
Shady O'Grady on Stranded
Tour.
Radio. Maybe I'll see some of you
Jeremiah
tonight in
Deadline
person.
said, here is some other names, Roars of the Rumble.
Roars of the Rumble. Can I fly back from here? What's that going to cost? I'm up to 37 grand in the bank. I'll be able to finish recording the album.
Jeremiah Deadline said,
Whoa, we're a long way away.
Dr. Proctor.
Oh, we're a long way away. We can't fly. Why can't we fly to Hobart? That's shit. We've got to drive 2,268 miles. What's the day today? Saturday. Sunday. And it's going to take 3 days? We're going to drive 700 miles a day? Oh, we're going to be stuffed. Nearly 800 miles a day. I hope we're taking turns at driving. And the poor van is going to be absolutely stuffed. Well, let's do it. No, let's do it. The album climbs 46 spots up to 789.
Jeremiah
Made
Deadline
$370.
said, I want to see the lyrics of Claps OS.
Well, we haven't written it yet, so when we write it, you'll see them. We should do one though. Something on this album, see the lyrics of it.
Jeremiah Deadline said, O's.
And claps. Yeah, we're doing it anyway. Must be just twice
Jeremiah
this
Deadline
episode, so we've probably got 12 minutes.
said, there we go.
Right, let's go. Oh, I don't have to back out, do I? Just hit the home button, man. There we are. We're home. Look at all those Battle of the Bands. Awesome. Album. Where are we? Where's our songs? Song list. Right, these are all the songs that are going to be on the album when we finish recording them. Party Till You Puke, When You Gotta Go, which is the title track, I believe. Yep. Scorch Marks, Movement Number 2, More Than I Expected, Empty Inside, That's Just Gross, You Did What? Don't Blame the Dog, Getting to the Bottom of It, Yes We Are Serious, and Bummed Out. I think we should see the lyrics to the title track. When You Gotta Go. Be interesting what it's going to pick up. When You Gotta Go. Lyrics should be interesting.
Jeremiah Deadline said, Claps O's, claps O's, claps O's, what you gonna do when you get the claps O's?
Oh, God. Okay, When You Gotta Go was written by Deep Schitt. A new breed of people headed for the dark, it's not park. There is a scream of a bleeding heart. When? When she dares to dance upon me. Ooh, that's interesting. When you hate, when you grow. Choose whenever you choose. Oh, that's deep. When you hate, when you grow. But when I rise up that sky, it always hurts. What do you say when it's all out of breath? Gee, I was nearly all out of breath. If I had grown a set of wings, ooh, imagine what I could do. When it is cold and you are alone. In the forest of the night, I shiver when tomb doors open. Ooh, that sounds a little bit Halloweeny. Halloweeny? Yeah, that's a word. Choose whenever you choose. When you hate, when you grow. But when I rise up that sky, it always hurts. It exists, it knows no boundaries. When you have wings, you know how to fly.
Jeremiah Deadline
Of course you do.
said, Halloweeny.
Halloweeny. Choose whenever you choose. When you hate, when you grow. But when I rise up that sky, it always hurts. So what does it actually grab onto? When?
Jeremiah Deadline
Must just grab the word when.
said, yep, it's a word.
It is now. This is Halloweeny. Where was that part? In the forest of the night, I shiver when tomb doors open. I mean, that's pretty cool. What do you say when it's all out of breath? If I had grown a set of wings, imagine what I could do when it is cold and you are alone. Yeah. So it's just picked up on the word when and written lyrics from that. I suppose, yeah, gotta go. Yeah, that's probably a hard one to pick lyrics out for. So it's gone with when. So there's a lot of whens in there. Yeah, interesting. That's some deep shit. Well, it was written by deep shit, so what do you expect?
Jeremiah Deadline said, Halloweeny is a song.
Yeah. Halloweeny will be on album number 4. Actually, I might call it Halloweeny. It's a word. No, I'll just leave it as Halloweeny. Okay, go back. We need... What have I got? I've got about 10 minutes of this left. What we will do is record the tracks we haven't recorded yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Oh, that one's not even... We're going to have to practice Bummed Out first. Well...
Jeremiah
let's
Deadline
practice Bummed Out. Why isn't the
said,
practice coming up?
Halloweeny is the word.
There we go. Yeah, Halloween is the word. That'll do. Halloween is the word. Forget Greece. Halloween is the word. Save. I'll have to release that in October, won't I? We go have Halloween is the word. I need to practice that and that. Oh, hang on, no I don't, because that one's already been recorded. I just need to practice that one. Need to get up to 100%. Just like that. Now we go and record them. Right. Record these tracks and the album song, the tracks for the next album will be recorded. We'll go and see Mama for this one. She runs the show down here at Schitt Sounds. Run by our mum, Holy Shit.
Jeremiah Deadline said, Claps, O's and Halloweeny is the world. Jeremiah Deadline
You
said,
did what? That one.
Word autocorrect.
What? You can't just say word. Is that not allowed? That's not a word. Word isn't a word. I can only go to 92%. I'll have to go somewhere else to record these. Oh, 92% will do. Next album anyway. Record. Right, don't blame the dog. Record. Getting to the bottom of it. Record. Uh-oh, Stiffer's not feeling well. That's going to affect the recording, isn't it? Dang it. Okay, let's go fix him. Where's the hospital? It's on the other side of town. God damn you, Stiff.
Watcher 1 said, Stiff must have diarrhea.
It'd be fitting, wouldn't it? Welcome, Sharknado. That would be a very fitting diagnosis. $720. Jeez, got a serious case of it. Right, can we get back to work now?
Sharknado Watcher 1 said, That's expensive Imodium.
It is. The hell were they doing? $6, I don't know. I think I just sewed him up. Right. Yes, we are serious. Okay, yes we are. 92. Record that one.
Jeremiah Deadline said, Halloweeny is an actual song in real life.
Oh, they got to add extra words to it then. Lemmy Kilmister was... Kilmister or Kilmeister? It's got to be Kilmeister, isn't it? Lemmy Kilmister was born on this date in 1945. Any experience gained today will be tripled. Get experience for recording? You do, don't you? The album climbed another 15 spots. It's up and down like a bloody yo-yo. Up to 774. We made $334. Oh, my shout. One more song to record. Bummed out.
Jeremiah Deadline said, "It was released in 2018, so you're good."
So it hasn't happened yet, so I can sue them. Because I'll release it in what? About an album a year. That'll probably be 2008, 2009. That'll get released. So that'll be 9 years ahead of them, so I can sue them for using my song. Now Stiff has leveled up as he wants him to. He's already at 6. What can we give you? Writing lyrics? Writing music. Probably writing music. Okay. So all the songs on the next album are all done, all recorded. So that's done. I think the album cover is done.
Jeremiah Deadline said, "You can let them do it as well because they are young."
Don't know about that. So August 6th. Oh, by August the 6th. I know, August the 6th to September the 4th, somewhere in that month. And it's December. Oh, it's Christmas Day. I just made the band record a song on Christmas Day. What a harsh taskmaster. So, all that's set up. All we need to do is just push the songs so that the album is popular. More popular than the last one. Where's our song list? And that's going along pretty nicely, actually. We just keep pushing them. So you know what that means? Yep, another tour. Where shall we go? Somewhere in the US? To a US tour? Now we've broken the ice. We've done a bit of California and a bit of Washington.
Said, "Well, afternoon or midnight Christmas opening."
I think I made them record Christmas Eve. Into Christmas morning. That last song we had to do a few retakes because there was a lot of rattling on the roof. It sounded like a bloody ton of reindeer or something running across the roof. It was awful. So if we head home, might as well go home. How are we doing for time? Where's the time at? Oh, we've made our 2 hours. Awesome. Okay. So we've got all that done. What we're going to do to finish off the show. Oh, we don't need to go there because we're going to save. We're going to get the manager to do us another tour.
Jeremiah Deadline
Book a tour.
said, "The chorus of Christmas Midnight."
Tour name will change. Oh, we're going to put out a Christmas album. We could have done that. A Shit Christmas. That would be the album. Do a Christmas album. A Shit Christmas. Oh, that's perfect. No, we're not starting at Hobart. We want to do a US tour. Do our first US tour. What if we started in... Oh, we're doing on the east. Started here in New York.
Jeremiah Deadline said, "Name the album Shit Christmas."
People get the wrong or right idea. I don't know which. Tour band. Choose a band. We've got some 13s. The rotten suggestion, under grotesque reason, plays in the hair. Oh, the colossal idea, the pink discovery. The silent apparatuses.
Jeremiah Deadline.
The silent
Said.
apparatuses.
Dungy Christmas.
That's good. Transports and the qualities, nothing makes sense. What have we got down here? We've got some 13s. Flaky rage. Stems in the drink. Ooh. The young hour. Bite in the driving. The crooked tree. I'll be the headliner. Really?
Jeremiah Deadline. Said. The Dungy Christmas seems pretty good.
Oh, they'd be the headliner. Okay. The Dungy Christmas. Dungy. Can't really say I like those. Never mind. What if we started somewhere else? What if we started in Chicago? The blues. Choose a band. It's still 13s. Pretty much the same ones. Rotten suggestion, under grotesque reason, plays in the hair, cloth idea, pink discovery. The silent apparatuses. Oh, the date. I haven't changed the date. That's why I'm getting that. I'm not going to do it Christmas, New Year. Bollocks. Start date will be, I don't know, late January.
Jeremiah Deadline.
Mid-January. Give them a couple of weeks off for Christmas.
Dung in your stockings would be a good song as well.
Your stockings. Well, it's supposed to be coal, not dung. Well, it looked the same colour, especially when it's dried out. January 12th. What if I did January 12th? To say, I don't know. End of March. That would be a long tour. 2.5 months. That's a biggie. But who can we tour with? Joyous Turns is another Australian band. Could tour with another Australian band.
Jeremiah Deadline. Said. We got an album in mind.
The second album, which is already written, just got to be put together, is When You Gotta Go. And the third album's already written. Or the song title's already up. We haven't written the songs. That's called Klingons on Uranus. But there's no title for the fourth album yet. Klingons on Uranus. Oh, that's classic. Right, what bands have we got here? Elated Lips, The Juicy Lines, Drool of Chance. Interesting name for band. Rat in the Protest, Stems in the Drink with Twitch After Woman. There's a twitch in the name. Twitch After Woman. Impulse and the Rage, Before the Boring Point, The Shivering Religion. There's Rotten Suggestion again, and under gross. These ones that before. The Silent Apparatuses. Transports and the Quality. No other big bands down there. No. I think we just do an Australian tour. Because the Joyous Turns are also Australian, and we're Australian, so we'll have two Australian bands doing a US
Jeremiah
tour.
Deadline. Said. I'm just like I do you, but it seems I'm encouraging it.
It doesn't need any help. That's where we're already. That's where it's been going when the band's called Schitthouse, and the people in it are all shits. Where else can you go? Let's pick the Joyous Turns. We'll make it an all-Australian thing. We'll be opening to the Joyous Turns. No, we don't want age limit. Start and end date, so the Joyous Turns. We're going to call it a Joyous Tour. Ah! A Joyous Tour. 2.5 months long.
Jeremiah
Assign the
Deadline
task.
said, "We clap and clap with these O's.
Oh shit, it says I've got to do it every day. Bookish, not doing that. Friday, Saturday, Thursday. We get Thursdays off and Tuesdays off. Mondays. Tuesdays. Friday, Saturday, Monday,
Jeremiah
and Wednesday.
Deadline
That's 4 a week. That's plenty.
Said, "There is some lyrics.
Can't wait to see what the actual lyrics will be when we do that song. Wonder if I'd have to grab the word clap. Could do a lot of things with that. A Joyous Tour, 2.5 months, 4 days a week. Starting in Chicago with the Joyous Turns.
Jeremiah Deadline
Do it.
said,
Press the button.
Make it a sex song.
I think you got 6 as one of my options. Give us a look. Partying. Can you change to education yet? No, we haven't got 6. There's no place for 6 in the music industry. Apparently. Not in the sets of ones I got anyway.
Jeremiah Deadline said, I'm casually saying this because the name says itself.
Okay, leave that out. We shall save it there. Oh, hang on. If we wait and see if we get the tour. Let's do that. We'll wait until we'll finish this episode when he's actually built the tour. So we'll practice. Select all below maximum skill. We don't want these guys though, do we? Just those. Practice. Here we go. I've completed booking a Joyous Tour. It starts on January 12th in Chicago and ends on March 31st in Charleston, West Virginia, for a total of 46 gigs. Ooh. Okay, let me know what to do next. You can go back to endorsements, and we shall have a look at this tour. Upcoming gigs list. Okay. They're all theatre gigs. That'll work well. We're playing 9 songs. We're not the opening act. Chicago, Milwaukee, Madison, Green Bay, Rochester, Minneapolis, Duluth,
said,
Thunder Bay.
All right, I've
Sault
enjoyed
Ste.
my
Marie.
time here as long as I've had so have a nice time.
Alright, Jeremiah, thanks for dropping by. Traverse City, Grand Rapids, Flint, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Oh, I missed some there. Toledo, Detroit, Windsor, London? Oh, we're doing some Canadian ones again. Kitchener, Hamilton, Toronto, Barrie, Buffalo, Kingston, Ottawa, Montreal. I still missed some, did we? Trois-Rivières, Quebec City, Sherbrooke, Burlington, Manchester, and then we're back into the US, are we? Yep, looks like Burlington, Manchester, Providence, Hartford, New York, Philadelphia, Wilmington. Didn't we do Wilmington? And that was Milwaukee. Okay. We're not repeating ourselves, that's alright then. Where was we? Wilmington. Baltimore, Washington, Richmond, Virginia Beach, Greenville, Raleigh, Greensboro, Roanoke? Is that how you pronounce that in Virginia? Charleston. Well, that's a biggie. Through the US and Canada. For 2.5 months we're going to be on the road pushing these songs from the new album that's yet to be released. That should knock up the buzz on them a little bit. Hopefully. But that will be the next show. Will be our first major US tour. Episode 9 was uploaded to YouTube today. Day being the 12th of November. This is episode 11. This is episode 11. So we'll drop episode 10 onto YouTube on Wednesday the 16th, which means this episode will be dropped on next Saturday the 19th. The same day episode 12 will be on the night of the 19th. We'll be up to date. Then I can just drop them on YouTube each Wednesday, which will be the previous Saturday's show, and we'll be up to date. Which is much better because there's so many updates constantly coming out in this game. It's best that the YouTube series is up to date, because otherwise it's not actually the game as it currently stands, because something will have changed. So, dropping 2 on YouTube a week has caught us back up, which is good. We'll be up to date next week. Right now, I've saved that, haven't I? Yes. Close that. Shut that down. That's all good. Hello everybody on YouTube, by the way. You should see this sometime pretty soon after we've actually done it, for a change. And we will call that one there. That's episode 11.